Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating, to leave the bullpen feeling good like I did and feel like Jimmy and I had a pretty good plan today. It's frustrating for that to turn out that way. And I don't think other than the 2 walks, I threw enough strikes. I think it was just the quality of strikes. Against a good lineup like that, you can't just throw strikes necessarily. You got to execute pitches in the zone, and I looked at quite a few of the balls that they hit over and over again, and trying to see what have been the cause of it. But it really is just some bad location on a lot of pitches.
Got some good ground outs in a couple of innings there. Did you feel a point where it kind of slipped away from you?
You know what? I feel like it was kind of like the start in Baltimore, where after the big inning there in the second, I kind of got on a roll, and I thought I had done that a little bit in the 3rd and 4th inning. And unfortunately, in the 5th, I threw a bad changeup there to Jones and at the wrong time, and then Trumbo hit that ball hard. But I felt like I'd made an adjustment there, but unfortunately, the damage had been done in the 1st and 2nd inning. But against a team like that, you got to be ready to go in the 1st inning because they can jump on you quick.
On the whole, how's this team feel here at the halfway point?
Good. I mean, I think we're trying to make sure that we don't let these last 2 games spoil us a little bit. We had a pretty good first half, and I don't really know what the record is off the top of my head, but we feel pretty good about it. And we played a lot better here at home, and looking forward to getting down to Houston and taking a break here for the next 4 days, and then getting down there and playing some more good baseball.
Do you totally get away from baseball? Paul said he likes for guys to get out to the lake if you're not in the All-Star game. Just
yeah. My wife and I were staying around here with our 2 kids, so we might rent a pontoon one day and hang around here. But I'll still get my throwing in and get my throwing program done. It's kind of tough because for me, if I just take 4 days off from throwing, I'm not going to feel good that first day back. So I'm going to keep my throwing program going and find a way to play catch with my daughter or my wife or something. So have a little bit of fun maybe.
Hey Kyle, what's the difference? You talk about strikes, quality strikes. Like, is that a pretty fine line between what just over the plate versus right where you want it?
I mean, I think it can be. I think you look at the scope of his first at bat is one that jumps out at me. I see that pitch and we were trying to go away, and unfortunately it was just below the belt, and if that ball is down around the knees where I wanted it, it's probably a ground ball out. So against teams like that are swinging the bat well and have a lot of good hitters, you got to locate just a little bit better in the zone. And the slider to Jones in the first inning, probably wasn't a bad location, but it just was the wrong pitch at the wrong time. And with a guy like that who's aggressive and with guys on base, I can probably get away with throwing that one out of the zone in that instance. So it's just more about the location and throwing the quality of strike. But yeah, it can be a fine line against good lines.